Man, why won't my phone turn on?
Oh, you're pushing the wrong button, Shane. User error right there.
Oh, I have to press the power button? Oh,
I thought it was obvious.
Okay, yeah. So a lot. Okay, we're going off of our YouTube channel and we're going through some of our comments, and we have some comments in here that are, we want to say, user error comments.
Yeah, and we're not hating on anybody. These are helpful, and we're just trying to elaborate.
Yeah, and we're also trying to have a good time while we do it. But some guy makes this comment, and he says, "Hey Shane," or "Hi Shane, thanks for the great comparison. One little question though, ... Usually the
pause, dramatic pause.
Nothing's good coming after that ...
That's right.
Usually. That's kind of like a, hey, I probably shouldn't say this.
And then you look around like this.
And then you look around and you say it, right? That's the ... That's what ... means. He says, if this $115,000 pause is so good, why do the pause guys not protect themselves from some, quotation mark, stupid abusers of their product, question mark. For instance, if you open the right front window of the RV and then you try to open the door wide open, you 100% are gonna hit the window. Why don't they put sliders over there, like this? I think the window slider windows, or move the window away from the door. Not a bad thought on that $115,000, is it? Anyway.
Hey,
Maybe I read it wrong, but I read it as a really rude, condescending person. I really don't know what to say to this. Like, would you prefer not to have a window?
Yeah.
Well, they don't want a window that opens up wide to get
Should
that
we open
nice
it
breeze.
inward? Open it. Solved. It's solved. Open the window inside so that you can open the door all the way.
Yeah, so the...
No, but then I might run into the window when I'm trying to get in the bed.
We'll put a warning label on it.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Like, I get the legit... I don't like the idea of, like, if it's $115K, you should move the window. Well, there's really not any space to move the window anywhere, so the option would be either not put a window, which I think would be worse, and the other option would be don't be stupid and open the window wide open and slam the door against it. Yeah. And the door does have a friction hinge, so it doesn't just like swing open. Like, you can't just open the door and let it swing. Like, if you're running out the door, it has some friction, so it will stop itself.
Before it hits your window.
Before it hits your window, most likely.
But before it hits your window, close your window.
Yeah, and like, yeah, we could do some slider windows, but honestly, those are some of the most premium polycarbonate windows that you can get out there. They're dual pane, and most slider windows are not dual pane.
Most of them
and they're glass.
Yeah.
They're usually glass, so you're
Sticks,
going to put
rocks, off-roading, not a good idea.
Yeah,
you're going to get a
it's
cheap...
up there with like everything. Chalk your wheels.
Yeah.
Disconnect your, make sure you have safety chains. Make sure you have your 7-pin. Make sure you have brake lights on your trailer.
Make sure you
it's
got
all
four-wheel
up
drive.
there. You just have to be careful.
Yeah, you don't just like...
Have 4-wheel drive. You're hilarious.
Yeah. You don't just, if you're gonna open your window, don't slam the door against it, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
just gotta be careful.
It's silly. I mean, like, you're buying a $100,000 trailer. Hopefully, you're smart enough to not slam your door against the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or open the window, or do the whole combination.
Okay, do you got any other
that
stories?
chalks it up to user error.
Are you missing a finger?
Yeah, I'm missing a finger.
Hold on, I gotta turn my phone on. Hey, I made it work.
you pushed the right button.
So some of our campers have these open face fans. Like, there's no guard, right? And every fan that you see out there, when I say fan, I don't mean like a Swifter, the fan. I mean like a air moving fan. So on the RVs Off-Road Sherpa, they have these really cool fans on them. And this comment says, look great, but those fans, you're gonna lose a finger. Well, I tested it out. Look, I did lose a finger. Actually, I did not lose a finger. The fans are made so if you do get a finger in there, they automatically stop. They're soft rubber. So
there you go.
So they already did that. So it's just like
Debunked.
Yeah, it's
Mythbuster right here.
Yeah. So I read the comment and I was like, let me try it, and it's like, bam, and it didn't hurt or anything. So it's, I don't know. I had the same. I mean, it's kind of funny because I had the same thing. I was like, someone's gonna do that, and I did it.
Stick their finger. Little kids stick their finger.
But yeah, it's like anything. It's just like you just have to have common sense. And,
and it's good to get a checklist of like, hey, don't do this or don't do that. I mean, there definitely are designs in things that could be improved. Mm-hmm. There's always something you're gonna find that's engineered in the world that you can design it differently and make it a little bit better.
That's what capitalism is.
Well, I like to read comments that are problem solving, like problems equal solutions is like my main theory, not problem identifiers.
Yeah. Yeah, this one kind of felt like, and also like it's kind of like the cut of like, oh, it's this much money, therefore it should be this and this, and it's just like, no, like not necessarily, but like if you have a good comment that's like, hey, this would be a cool idea or a cool innovative new solution. I mean, you do a lot of stuff with Honda, and you guys create those like cord holders.
Yeah, we have a center console on the Ridgelines and the Pilots, and there's plugs for charging your phone down to the center console, but you can't have the wires come out and close your center console. Yeah. So I have a guy who invented a little spacer with some slots in it so you can bring your charge cables out and close the center console.
So, I mean, if Honda was smart and they were making great cars, you'd think they would figure out how to put a slot for a wire to come out of their thing, right?
Yeah. I love your tone.
I'm just saying, that's kind of what this is, right? Nothing is ever going to be
that Honda
perfect.
Ridgeline ain't 15,000.
That's what you got to say back. Okay, we'll pass that off. It was more expensive than you could have all of the bells and whistles.
If it had a turbo in it, it might be that much. Dual turbos. Supercharger? Put that in there.
A super turbo.
Super uranium something nitrous.
Okay, we're getting off.
Don't know where we're going now.
I'm telling you, these things.
Any other last myth busters you want to throw out there?
Did you think of anything?
No, I was just commenting.
Okay, I don't know if you had something.
There you go. Well, stay tuned. We have this rant was kind of the stupid comment rants that we were going through, which we don't mean
user
to like user error. Yeah, sorry, the user error. What's the next one up next week? What is coming out?
Our next will be haters.
Oh, we're gonna do hater comments.
We got 2 comments that we found on our channel, and they're hater comments, and we're gonna break down the hater comments and see what we have to say.
There is a reason to hate.
I'm happy I'm not doing these rants by myself. I got some backup with me at least. So
it's like we're playing badminton. It's like ping. Okay, your turn. Ping.
There we go. Hey, you guys have any comments? If you like this format, this has been kind of new. If you want to see weekly rants with Randy and me, that's going to be really hard because we live on opposite sides of the country. Maybe we could do some Zoom. Yeah, some split screen Zooms.
I think we can do YouTube Live and do a split screen.
Yeah,
there you go.
So I think we should do that. I'd like to see that. Put that in the comments and see if you want to see a split screen, and you guys can ask questions, because I love how the crew puts up the little questions and then you read them and stuff.
Yeah.
Because people have questions about South Carolina or the East Coast stuff. So let's do that.
You know the East Coast. You got questions about Hondas too. You got you can answer questions about Hondas.
Right now, put the picture of me unloading that Scout with my Ridgeline backwards off of the flatbed.
Making poor choices.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. There you go.
Oh, did it?
Well, yeah.
Did you not see that picture?
I did. I didn't know that was you.
That was me. Yeah.
We thought that was some crazy person from Facebook.
That's a really bad user error right there.
No, that was me.
That was one of those other stupid.
It looked like a Honda Civic wing on the back of my Ridgeline. So it was awesome.
There we go. Hey, stay tuned for next week's, and we will go over the hater comments. See you later.
Enjoy the adventures.